Hi, this is part 4 of how to build a platform game in Blitz Basic. I've done a little bit of work since last time, but what I'm planning to do on this one is to tell you what I've done so far, and then I'm going to go away, do a load of work, upload a new video clip or record a new video clip every couple of hours so you can see what I'm doing. I'll keep a list of everything I've done over tonight and tomorrow, and then I'll post the video tomorrow night. So it may be a two-parter, possibly even a three-parter, depends how much I get done. Also, I'm looking to change the game so it's more of a platform game engine rather than just a straightforward platform game. This way you'll be able to take all the code we use in this and then adapt it to make any other type of game. So you should be able to make either a Mario game, a Sonic game, any kind of game really. I mean, any kind of platform game. So the Mario levels where he's swimming, you'll be able to do that in this just by disabling the gravity on the level, that sort of thing. The things I've done since last time then, we now have foreground objects, so if I just walk here, you'll see I can walk behind objects as well as in front of them. That's achieved just by doing another layer of map tiles. And I've also put sideways collision detection in there, so I can't walk into things, as well as you can't jump up through platforms. I'll be changing this so that some platforms you will be able to jump up through, some you won't. Again, just like in Mario, really. What else? He doesn't face forward anymore when he stops walking. I just changed that because I thought that looked bad before. Yeah, so I'll post another video in a couple of hours and you can see what I've been up to. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay, it's 9:40 now. Nearly 2 hours in to this dev session. Let's look at my task list. This includes a few things I've done before starting tonight. Improve tileset graphics, organize level. You can now show and hide different layers in the level editor. So if I just go in the map editor and show you. So I've got my lovely objects now, which I've added in as well. I'll show you that in a second. I can show and hide them with the F keys. Obviously if they're hidden, but I then press 3 to go into object mode. See the mode up here. So I've got tile, collision, object, foreground tile mode, player start position, which isn't implemented, door editor, that's not implemented either. And then I can use the F keys to show and hide things. So I can hide my collision map or show it, hide my foreground objects and show them, and my objects. So I come out of this, go to the game. So I've got my guy now, and you'll straight away see I've got a score at the top of the screen there, and I've got health points. Health points is just literally the code that I've dragged in from the health points video that I put on about a week ago. I can walk over here, get these coins up behind this fence. My score will go up by 10 for each coin, and the coin obviously disappears. I can get up here, go get that heart for my health. Health goes up by 1. 5 health is my maximum health, so if I go across here and get another health point, there's one hiding behind a bush there. My score's 30 at the moment, I don't know if you can read that. I get this, score goes to 50, health doesn't go up, because I'm already at my maximum health. So again, just like Mario game, if you get health points and you're already on your maximum health, you get a point, you get a score instead. Trying to think what else I've done. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I now have a config file instead of specifying the graphics mode in the actual code. I want a config file. This is so that you can have an option screen later on to let you set whether you want it full screen or not and what resolution you want it to run in. I'm coding the game so that it'll be able to run in any resolution. It just means things will be smaller if you run it on a higher res. So I've got player health in there. I've got health points. Loading from the config file. If I show you the config file quickly. Let's zoom in here a bit. So I've got graphics width, height, and whether it's full screen. I'll add variables to this later on, and the code is here. And here, some of this isn't relevant for this. This is some code I got off of the Blitz Basic forums off another user who sent it over to me when I asked about it. So you'll have that in the download as well. And I've also done, what else have I done? Add the score, display it, display health points. Simple object system. Yeah. That's it for now then. Okay, hopefully I'll have got some enemies on the screen next time you see me. See you in an hour or so. Bye. Okay, it's just after midnight. I've carried on working. I've taken maybe 20 minutes out. I'm gonna get some supplies, so I've got my Pepsi, I've got my some cookies, or I can't remember what they are. And yeah, looking at my task list. I've now got 5 new things. So I've implemented graphics text. That's instead of using the text command to write text onto the screen, what you do is you have a graphic file with text in it. So I've just got a font here. So it's just numbers, letters, and a few symbols. So you make sure you have a file like that. And then in the actual program, you put a function in. So I've called it gtext. So it's very similar to text. So I just go through and change everything from text to gtext, which accepts X and Y just like text. Typing string, which is the what I want it to write, and whether or not I want it centered. So that simply goes through. It's a thing I wrote ages ago where it looks at the ASCII values of the actual string you give it. Like letters have certain values, numbers have different values, and what it means is that when you actually run the game, it will draw the text on the screen. So if I run the game, you'll see there it's writing health, it's writing score. They're in bigger writing because that's the size of that font, and it's just picking out the letters from that file. That's actually quicker, it uses less processor time. It also means that it will display the same on every computer because the default font might not work properly on different computers. So I've done that. Let's see what else I've done. Going back to the notepad. I've added jump frame in for the player, so if I look at the sprite, the hero sprite, I've added 2 more down here, which is jumping to the left, jumping to the right. I've kind of modelled that on Mario. When Mario jumps in the air, he puts one arm in the air and his legs are a little bit wider than normal. So that's what I've done there. It's really fiddly to do it though, because the colours on the sprite aren't exactly constant. So I had to just redraw it. It took some time. What else have I done? Drawn some enemies, yeah. So if we get the enemies, I've been eating Burger King while I've been working on this. So I've got my burger and fries there, with its evil eyes on the burger and the specks on the fries. And they are in the map editor. That's one of the other things. Add them to the game, add them to the map editor. So if I run the map editor, so I've got a burger there, I've got fries there. If I scroll around, I've got them elsewhere on the map as well. I press 7 to go to enemy mode. Then use a mouse wheel to scroll between the two. Add some fries in on the top. Save. And close. Reopen. My fries are there when I put them. It doesn't save these as tiles, it saves these as types. So there's an enemy type now on here. If I could type an enemy, you can see it's just got enum, which is enemy number, and X and Y. So they're just very simple at the moment. All they do is just sit there. If they don't move, you can't jump on them or anything. So if I run the game, see the character will just walk past the enemy. It jumps. Got the jump sprite there. And that's it so far. I'm going to try and, the thing I'm working on now is being able to jump on the enemies and kill them, and then after that I'll get the enemies to move. Okay, assuming I'm still awake, I'll do an update about 1:30 probably. Okay, see you later, bye.